Hmm. Family is a permanent institution. It has father, mother, children, uncle, auntie, grandfather. It provides security. The bond of unity is very strong, and members are having feeling of sacrifice. The relationship is sentimentally attached. Each member is ready to help each member, and it is not based on any selfish motive. So family, it works in socialization and grooming the children, thus help members help each other in the time of need. So this is family. There are several types of family. Nuclear family, husband, wife, comprising husband, wife and children. It is very common nowadays in the cosmopolitan cities. And now, earlier the joint family system was there in the village. Still now in village we have joint family, but it is in the cities now it is not possible to have joint family because you cannot live along with 40-50 members or 30 members. So now it is breaking up, but still in villages it is found. So nuclear family, husband, wife, children. Then joint family, uncle, auntie, mother, father, children, grandfather. It is joint. This is joint family. The eldest member is the owner of the the head of the family, and all the major decisions are taken by him. Joint family, there is a common kitchen. All the members, according to their capacity, they contribute, and there is a division of work. The work is different work is assigned to according to their capability, and in this also same feeling is there, feeling of sacrifice, emotional attachment, bond of unity is very strong, and each member, their cooperation, security, enjoyment in the family together. Now extended family, this is very nowadays very rare. To 3-4 generation families living together, grandfather, great grandfather, their brothers, then all the children, 3-4 generation. It is found in Mizoram. Mizoram still now there is extended family is there. At least there was mention, I've seen in TV, there was mention about 100 members living together in a family. Work is divided, and there are duties are fixed. Who has to make food, who has to look after the agriculture work. So work is divided, and eldest member, the head of the family, major decisions are taken by him. This is extended family. There is a common kitchen. Similar way, there is common kitchen, and each member contributes according to talent and merit. Although it is very rare nowadays, extended and joint family system is limited to rural areas, and most nuclear families are common in our places. So this is family. Now marriage is a legal union between male and female, and which is socially recognized legal union between male and female, and children born out of it. They have a legal section of the law. Legal sanction of the law means the children, they are owner of the property of the family, parents, and legally accepted by the society. अवैध संतानों को कोई मान्यता नहीं है. They will not be recognized, and they have no property right or legal rights in the family business or property. To marriage, socially recognized, socially and legally recognized union. uh, There are so many types of marriage: monogamy, polygamy, polyandry, endogamy, exogamy. Monogamy means one person marrying, having one wife. One person having one wife. According to Hindu law, monogamy is permitted. Only one can have one wife only according to Hindu law. And this is the old traditional system prevalent in Indian society. According to Indian Penal Code, one can have only one wife. If he wants to marry another wife, either he should divorce, and then only he can have second wife. Or if the wife has died, so monogamy. Polygamy, poly means many, gamy means marriage. So marriage, one man having so many wives, like King Dasarath, the king of Ayodhya, had 3 wives. So ancient time kings and Devindras or Nawab, they used to have more wives, polygamy. So this was, but nowadays in Hindu society it is not permitted. According to Hindu law, according to the Indian Penal Code, one can have, Indian law, one can have only one wife. But in Muslim religion, one can, person can have 3 wives, polygamy. Now polyandry, just opposite of polygamy. Poly means many, andry means a wife having more husband. Like Draupadi, polyandry, just opposite of polygamy. A woman having more than one husband. Draupadi had 5 husbands, Mahabharata. Although it is very rare, but it was a system prevalent. Now we have endogamy. Endo means within and gamy means marriage. Marriage within the same caste. According to Hindu traditions, one is allowed to marry in the same caste. If he is going to marry outside the caste, then it is not permitted by the society or law. Law is permitted, but society does not permit. There is a lot of opposition, and sometimes it leads to honor killing. If the person is going outside, marrying outside the caste, then sometimes they are. This is not like by the society or caste panchayat, and they are killed. Like a Rajput girl marrying a Jat girl, or a Brahmin girl marrying a Gujar Brahmin girl marrying a Gujar boy. So nowadays honor killing is taking place because the parents of the boy and girl think that they have dishonored the family and reputation of family has been spoiled. So endogamy is but in cities no one bothers about all these things. Educated families, it's not so considered dishonoring the family, and they accept the marriage. So this is called endogamy. Generally this is a trend. Marriage within the same caste. Huh? Now exogamy. Exo means outside, gamy means marriage, outside the goth. Because people of one gotra are considered to be brothers and sisters. So marriage is not allowed in the same gotra. Every caste has 7 gotra, and person of one similar gotra are just like brothers and sisters. So marriage within the same gotra is not allowed, but traditionally not allowed. Like there was a case, Princess Diya Kumari of Jaipur, royal family married a person of same gotra. There was a lot of opposition in the beginning, but later on they accepted. So exogamy is, and there was a case a boy and girl married of the same village, Jat family, Jat caste, they married. They they marry. They meet in the court. They married, and court allowed them to and asked the police to escort them to the village. They went to their village, and in front of the police force, they were killed. So this was also they tried to break the traditional system, and this was not like by the villagers. Exogamy sometimes is opposed. No, this is all about marriage. Now kinship. Examine that word. Kinship means the people who are related with each other through matrimonial alliance, like Mama, Pupa, Mosa, Mosi. This is kinship. This is called kinship. Nate Rishtedari. Nate Rishtedar. Nate Rishtedar. Relatives. Those who are related with matrimonial, those who are related with matrimonial alliance. Matrimonial alliance. शादी ब्याह के रिश्ते से alliance. And these kinship people, in this kinship members also the bond of unity is very strong. There is emotional attachment. They help each other in the time of need. When if there is a happiness or any very good occasion like marriage or birthday or any other thing, they come and everyone assemble and the company, they join the company. Then whenever there is crisis, they come and help each other. So in the time of need or in the time of happiness, at both the occasions, the kinship members help each other, and this is bond is very, very strong. This is kinship. Now we have incest taboo. Incest taboo. It means the things which are traditionally not allowed, not to be done. Traditionally not allowed. Traditionally not allowed. Not allowed. Like marriage within the same gotra is not allowed. Or marriage outside the caste is not allowed. And if the person is doing that, then the society either declare him outcast or punishes him. And this is according to tradition and old Indian traditional system, the things which are not allowed. Then honor killing. Honor killing. When any girl or boy, they are going to marry outside the caste or outside or in the same gotra, or girl running and marrying some boy outside the caste, so she is annoying the whole family and the whole caste panchayat of that particular boy and girl. They declare it illegal, and sometimes they are so annoyed. It means the girl had or the boy had dishonored the family. In order to save the reputation of the family, they kill the boy and girl. Like suppose a Rajput girl marrying a scheduled caste boy, then the whole family get annoyed, or the caste members, caste panchayat, declared illegal. Sometimes the couple is hanged. So this is honor killing. In order to protect the honor of the family, honor and reputation of the family, this step is taken. Generally in the village or traditional society is done. In the educated society, no one bothers. Generally it is not considered so bad. They accept it. But in a village traditional society, it is considered violating the traditional system and dishonoring the family. So in order to protect the honor of the family, they are killed. कितना मिनट 15 मिनट हो गए कितना 16 हाँ बस हो Now for today this is all and next day I'll teach some other things or some other topic. Okay, and